Hi, my name is Angeline Marwaye. In this video, I am going to relate to you the message which I received from God last year for the Philippines. So it happened like this. While I was asleep one night, I heard God talking to me in my dream or a vision saying, "Tell your people that I will visit the Philippines." Now, I was sure that it was Jesus Christ who spoke to me that night because it was not the first time that I saw him in a dream or in a vision. And so after Jesus Christ spoke to me, I woke up. And so I asked him, "Lord, how will you visit the Philippines?" And since it was still 3 a.m., I slept again, expecting an answer from God that same night. But I did not receive the answer that same night. But when I woke up in the morning, I felt an indescribable joy and excitement for the Philippines. And every night in my prayers, I continually ask God, Lord, how will you visit the Philippines? And 3 nights, 3 nights later, 3 nights from the time that God gave me the message, I saw Jesus Christ again in vision. So he answered my question through a vision, which I saw 3 nights after he gave the message for the Philippines. And in that vision, it's like God took me to a higher ground. So I was like in the outer space and I saw the whole Philippines from where I was from the space. And I saw a cloud which was moving like the wind, and it passed over the whole country. I mean, yeah, I mean the whole Philippines. So, for example, if this was the Philippines, this is the Philippines, and the wind, the white wind, passed over the Philippines from the southeast here, going to the west, northwest, and then up to the north of the Philippines. And by the way, before the white cloud that was moving like the wind passed over the Philippines, the color of the whole country was like black, or dark gray, or light gray. Dark, black in the areas where it's so populated, like the cities. Dark gray for the towns, and gray for the rest of the country. And the color represents the sin of the nation. So when there are more people, that means that the concentration of sin is greater, and that's why it's black. And for the towns, it's dark gray because it's less populated, and so forth. And after the white wind, the white cloud that was moving like the wind passed over the whole country, the country became so alive, like it became so colorful, and the colors were not just ordinary colors, but they were like accompanied with a supernatural, extraordinary light. And so it's like I understood that the white cloud that was moving like the wind that passed over the country, I understood that it was the Spirit of God. And but there are some things that intrigue me in this vision, because when you see a vision, it's not like an ordinary dream. It's like you can see details and you can interact with God. You can talk to him or say something and he could answer you. And in a vision, I saw some details, like, for example, there was a small area here where the wind or the white cloud that was moving like the wind did not pass over, and it's the province of Maguindanao. I did not see in my vision the province of, the island of Basilan, Hulu, and Tawi-Tawi, and also the island of Palawan. So I asked God, Lord, how about these areas? Will you visit these areas too? And he just answered to me saying, I said, I will visit the Philippines. So with that, I understood that he will visit the whole country, but for the areas that I mentioned where the white cloud did not pass over, I understood that God will visit these areas in a different way. And I get so excited with this message because it's like Christ is saying that he will come in the Philippines to visit, but it's not an ordinary visit where he will just go and then where he will just come there and then go again, but it will last for a certain period of time, because the wind that passed over the Philippines from the southeast was moving slowly up to the north. And so this visit means spiritual revival. And it's like a spiritual purging in order to cleanse the nation from its impurities, from its sins. And only Christ can do that. So that's all for this video. In my following videos, I will tell you what Christ said about the necessary spiritual preparations that we Filipinos all need to do before his visitation. So if you want to stay tuned, please subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow my Facebook page where I post my videos. Thank you.